Dallas County Commissioners moved today to resolve a problem that led to long lines during early voting in October.
It was an issue with the electronic devices used to check in voters, verify their precincts, and print the proper ballots. The county says none of the issues affected voting outcomes in the November election, but the problems did shake confidence in the equipment vendor.
And so today, the county approved a different company to provide those electronic polling books, and Fox 4's Sean Rabb has more on the urgency about today's vote. Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, commissioners were kind of pushed into a corner on this, and they had to do something because training for poll workers begins next month. And so there needs to be a system in place for those poll workers to learn and be comfortable with before early voting starts for the May election. So really, what commissioners did today, you could almost say it was the first vote in the next election cycle.
This hurry up is about May.
A special called meeting of Dallas County Commissioners to decide on an electronic poll book vendor before upcoming May elections, with early voting starting in April. Because of problems with the current vendor, ES&S, in the general election November 2024. That company decertified by the state after its e-books malfunctioned and at least 4,000 voters got incorrect ballots. ES&S right now trying to gain state approval again.
Why couldn't we all just wait for ES&S and see if they get certified?
We could, but we can't promise you they'll get certified.
Election Administrator Haida Garcia told commissioners if they do get recertified, that won't happen until mid-March.
If that day the answer is, oops, they didn't pass, we're dead. There's no longer an option to do anything.
A company called No Inc. has been recommended by a selection committee.
Votech is in our system.
Votech is the incumbent provider of a voter registration system.
Exactly.
Commissioner John Wiley Price pushed for a third company, the one currently used for voter registration, to also provide the electronic poll books.
Votech is already certified.
And so is No Inc., sir.
Okay, I get that.
The majority on the court looked to Haida for answers.
Do you really feel that No Inc. is a system, that the committee, the purchasing committee selected, is a good option for Dallas County?
Yeah, I feel confident with the solution.
No Inc. wins a $7.6 million contract to provide the electronic poll books. The vote 4-1. Price voting no. Now, this new company, No Inc., has to make good on its promises to deliver 4,500 poll books.
They made a proposal that said we can deliver these devices by mid-March. You'll have them all in hand. If they commit to that, if they actually deliver, then yeah, they'll be the new fully committed provider that we'll work with from this point on.
So now, in all of this, the current vendor, ES&S, is still under contract to the county. If they get recertified by the Secretary of State, and should something go wrong with No Inc. and they can't deliver those 4,500 tablets in time, then the county can still put on an election in May with the system that's already in place in the current poll books once they've been recertified by the state. It's a lot of election drama that has nothing to do with the names on the ballot, but everything to do with election integrity, everything to do with your ballot and your vote counting.